According to what I'm reading in the police report, she was dealing and the car is smelling of marijuana, and then the car has license plates that don't belong to the vehicle. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And so you have her husband who's involved in all of this, and they have a 16-year-old and an 11-year-old at their home. 25 CR 005411, State versus Roxan Marie Hayes. Could I have parties announced?
Andrew Harris Sadelman for the state.
Sean Sheffield for defending. We're ready.
And are you Ms. Hayes?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Ms. Hayes, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, waiving count 1, proceeding on count 2.
No objection.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
In count 2, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 grams to 4 grams as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
She has to sign. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Hayes, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to.
At this stage, the hearing may appear routine, but the legal consequences are only beginning to take shape. Deferred adjudication isn't a dismissal of the case. It places the defendant under strict court supervision, where every future decision and every condition can have serious consequences if violated.
Jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at a $2,000 fine. They're recommending deferred adjudication, and they're asking for restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense in count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Should be contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Judge.
No objection, Your Honor.
State, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the document entitled waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements, police reports, and laboratory reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we just asked the court to follow his recommendation.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
16 and 11.
Who do they live with?
Me.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Right now I'm doing Lyft, but I used to work for CPS.
I'm sorry, what?
CPS,
What is
Energy.
CPS? Oh, CPS Energy. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
clean.
All right, when's the last time you used?
About 5 years ago.
I'm sorry, what?
5 years ago.
All right, this case is not from 5 years ago.
Your Honor, that it was not for her consumption regarding the drug.
All right, so I don't even understand. Is Child Protective Services involved?
No, Your Honor.
I don't understand why not. So I have concerns, and these are my concerns. She has a 16-year-old and 11-year-old living with her.
The focus of this hearing has now shifted beyond the criminal charge itself. The judge is carefully examining the circumstances described in the police report, particularly where children and public safety may be involved. Those concerns can influence the conditions the court decides to impose, even when a plea agreement is already in place.
And according to what I'm reading in the police report, she was dealing, and the car is smelling of marijuana, and then the car has license plates that don't belong to the vehicle. It comes back as a different vehicle. Then she has this person who's with her. Who is that?
My husband.
All right, then so you have her husband who's involved in all of this, and they have a 16-year-old and an 11-year-old at their home. That's an issue.
I understand, Judge. As you can see, this is a little older case. This isn't just from a month ago or a couple months ago. I do not believe she has any priors. I believe there was a prior charge, but it was dismissed. This was a one-time thing, Judge, and she has been on the straight and narrow since then, and even prior to that, Your Honor, she has.
All right, so let me just tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to follow your agreement, but I'm going to have you drug tested today. If that drug test comes back as positive, then she's going into the Bexar County Jail to be transferred for inpatient treatment.
Okay.
All right. Probation. On this case, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Please tell probation to check on the children. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Do you have your driver's license or identification with you?
Yes.
Okay. There's going to be a $2,000 fine. That will be probated.
Thank you, Judge.
Restitution to SAPD for drug testing. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to require that she completes parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And with regards to the no employment with minors, that includes if somebody wants her to babysit, you're not allowed to babysit. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. And I'm going to ask for a UA today. So once probation goes over your conditions, you're going to leave directly from here and go and obtain your UA.
Okay.
Probation, is there anything else? Yes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I just have a question for myself. We can go off the record. So where were your children during this entire,
Home.
at home alone?
No, with my parents. My parents live with me.
Notice that the hearing doesn't simply end with the sentence. The judge continues asking questions to better understand the circumstances surrounding the offense. These final exchanges help shape how the court will monitor compliance and reinforce the importance of meeting every condition going forward.
All right, so now I know who's raising the children.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I mean, you were not doing it that
It
night,
was one night.
but you, according to the police report, you all were smoking marijuana in the vehicle
I'm allergic
because the
to
car
marijuana.
smelled like, oh, you're allergic to marijuana, but y'all driving around with marijuana in the vehicle and the smell of marijuana. I find that very odd. I have some more luggage to unpack with her, but before I unpack that luggage, I want you to speak with probation, and then you're immediately going over to felony drug court.
Okay.
And probation, put her on the UA hotline. Everybody's allergic to marijuana, but they're always around it. All right. I guess maybe hot boxing was in the vehicle. Who knows? All right. Thank you.